Hey girl, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Meg and this is my channel where I discuss everything lifestyle and fashion. Today's video obviously is going to be about my current faves, so these are the items that I cannot put down. I am currently always reaching for these items, and of course, knowing me, we have to sprinkle in a little bit of fall because we're basically in fall since it's August. So I cannot wait to share with you what I have my eye on for fall fashion and of course my current faves right now. First up on my current faves list are going to be the Adidas Sambas. So I know that I've talked about these nonstop on my channel when I talked about my wish list. For a while I couldn't find them because of course everybody was buying Sambas last year and they were such a trendy sneaker. But when I went to Chicago last month, I did pick some up because of the huge amount of walking that I was doing there, and I love them. I'm not really a sneaker girl, so that's not really my style anymore. When I was younger, in my early 20s, I love sneakers, but as I've gotten older, I really don't gravitate towards them as much. But what I love about the Sambas is one, they're comfy, and two, I feel like they go with everything. So I've worn them with jeans, dresses. You can even wear them with dress pants on casual Friday at work. I love that they look so clean and very chic. It's not a sneaker that's too loud, but it also does give, a little pop of style. My Sambas are just the traditional black and white Sambas. I wear kid shoes, so they have a gum sole, that tan sole on them. The only other thing I have my eye on are the Mary Jane style Sambas. One of my friends has a pair of them and they're so cute, but because they don't come in kids, I wasn't able to get them. But I really, really do think that Sambas are like probably the item I reach for the most, whether I'm going to run errands or like yesterday I went to get my hair done. I just threw on some linen pants, those Sambas, and a cute little top. If I'm going to run to the grocery store, I can put them on. But also if I want to look put together, like on casual Friday with a blouse, a pair of slacks, they just look so cute. The next item is going to be a beauty item, and you guys, I've been obsessed with this for about the last, I want to say since the beginning of the year. So the Edam lip balm, I hope I'm pronouncing it right. The Edam lip balm in the silver tube, it is my favorite. I wear it daily, so it's something that I always have in whatever purse that I'm carrying. I feel like this is maybe my fifth or sixth tube that I have right now. The colors that I love the most, obviously butter mochi because it's clear, so it's a good clear gloss, or honestly I wear it every day to keep my lips moisturized. I also really love the butter croissant, which I know was a limited time flavor, so I still have my tube and I have like this much left in it, but I am definitely hanging on to it because it's clear but it's got a little gold shimmer. And of course the girls have been going crazy about the Sakura shaped ice. That is my favorite color. I'm gonna be honest, that's what I'm wearing right now. The Sakura shaped ice to me was a good dupe for MAC's lip gloss in the shade Delight. I have worn Delight for probably about a good 6-7 years. MAC decided to discontinue it, and I needed a pink gloss that looked really good on brown or deeper toned skin. So I decided to try to give Edam, the Sakura Shaped Ice scent or color, a try, and honestly I love it. This is my third tube of it. So usually when I buy them, I buy at least two because they're so hard to find. It always sells out. But that is definitely something I always reach for. Whatever purse I'm carrying, there's going to be an Edam lip balm in the bottom of it. So if you have not tried it, please go get some. They also have minis. So right now they have a trial size with 3 shades. It comes with butter mochi, it comes with Sakura shaped ice, and I think the other color, I can't remember the name, but I will link it down below in the description box. But it is another pink color. It's a bit of a deeper pink, but if you don't want to try and buy the full size colors because you don't know what you want, the trial size is really good. You can also pick it up at Sephora, but that is something that I like. Favorite beauty product right now, hands down. Edam. I don't know what y'all put in the lip balm, but keep doing it. We love it. The next item on my current faves list is going to be a piece of jewelry. You guys know I did an entire series about making a bracelet stack, building a jewelry collection. I feel like every woman should have signature jewelry that she wears every day. Make it your own, make it a, expression of you. I definitely feel like it gives very feminine, very girly, very soft, very dainty. But my current favorite item is my David Yurman cable bracelet. I got this for my birthday. I also got the matching ring to go with it. As you guys know, I'm not really a fan of silver jewelry, but I have really been loving mixing metals right now. So as y'all know, I have the Tory Burch icon ring in both gold and silver. I still want it in the two-tone with the silver ring and the gold accents. And then I recently bought a watch that is two-tone, so it's silver with gold accents in the bands. And I'm not gonna lie, I really like this. I also, if you guys don't notice, like my wrist is super small. I love the fact that they have different sizes of the bracelet such that it doesn't gap a lot. I do wear quite a few bangles and they do gap, kind of like you can see that these beaded bracelets are gapping, but I love the fact that this has a really close fit to my wrist, and I just love it. It's simple, but it's elegant. I also have the ring that goes with it, so I think I may end up building a small collection of David Yurman bracelets. I do want to add another cable bracelet, and then they have one that kind of has like a little clasp enclosure in the front. Again, I'll link it down below in the description box, but I also want to add those to my collection this year, so maybe, you know, y'all see those on my Christmas wish list or my fall wish list, and I will definitely be picking those up and adding them to my collection. The next two items I'm going to do together because they are clothing items, but I have literally been living in linen pants and basic bodysuits basically the entire summer, unless it's also with jeans. But again, I love a really good pair of linen pants. I think I went over this last summer. They're cool, they're breezy. I literally wore linen pants to church today. I just love them. Like, they look so simple but yet elegant. Like, you put, you know, effort into what you put on, but it also doesn't feel restricting. I feel like, especially living in the South and it being so hot in the summertime, pants are not really a go-to for most people, but linen pants to me do give a good bit of motion, a little bit of flowiness when you walk and move, but they are also just so easy and breezy to wear. And of course, I mentioned basic bodysuits. Y'all know my outfit formula usually includes some form of bodysuit or tank, and that has not stopped for the summer. So the basic bodysuits that I love are primarily going to be from Zara and Pretty Little Thing. Zara does a bodysuit like no other, whether it's a halter bodysuit, a backless, or a strapless bodysuit. I have maybe about 5 or 6 Zara bodysuits that I've had for the last 3 or 4 years. They're still holding up even with washing and wearing them, so that is a must for me. If I'm going to invest in a bodysuit, I definitely want it to be something that, you know, I get my money's worth out of, that has a good bit of life in the wear of it. Pretty Little Thing also does a really good job with some of their bodysuits, and those I typically wear casually with like jeans or shorts, just something a bit more casual. But those are my two favorite places to grab bodysuits, and those have been something that I will definitely transition into fall, so we'll get to that next. And of course, the last item on my current faves list is going to be a scent, a fragrance. So right now, my favorite summer fragrance is going to be the Gucci Bloom Gorgeous Gardenia. I got this, I want to say my parents gifted me some like 2 years ago, I believe. They gifted me the set, so the Gucci Bloom Gorgeous Gardenia and the other 2 scents, but I definitely gravitated towards Gorgeous Gardenia. It is the fragrance in the pink bottle. I love it. I feel like it's very soft, very feminine, very a little floral, not too much, but it is very girly. Like, it's a very soft scent, but it also does have a good wear down. Like, it dries down really, really soft, really sweet, but not too sweet. I'm definitely a vanilla girl when it comes to fragrances, so I love to have some sort of a vanilla underline there. So I do typically mix it with my either a vanilla body spray or, of course, a vanilla fragrance from I think it's Seven Virtues, but that has been my go-to fragrance that I wear. I will wear it in the daytime, I'll wear it at night. Sometimes I even wear it to work because it is such a soft scent that it wouldn't be, you know, overly offensive to people who don't really like a really loud fragrance, but I love it. I literally bought a bottle when I was in Chicago, and I bought the Intense. Now, I will say the Intense is definitely, you know, taking it up a notch. It's a little bit stronger of a scent, but I still love it. I just think it's so soft. It's so feminine. It is a scent that I wear for summer, so maybe when we do this for fall, I can share my favorite fall fragrances with you guys, but that is definitely my summer go-to. And of course, you know, before we go, we have to talk about my favorite season, which is going to be fall. I love fall fashion. I live for it. I literally cannot wait for websites to put out their autumn winter collection so that I can see what is coming. So if you like ASOS, they have released their autumn winter, or begun to release their autumn winter items, and I am so excited. I cannot wait for fall to begin. I can share some of the items that I have in my favorites already, but the items that I'm going to be reaching for, I can already tell for fall, are going to be, of course, coats and jackets. I love a good jacket. Y'all know my outfit formula is really simple. It works for me, but it also allows me to add pops of color and patterns even in the midst of just, you know, what would be a basic outfit. I'm so excited for the browns, the neutrals, the olive greens, the creams. Like, I cannot wait. One thing I really want to incorporate this fall are going to be patterned shoes. Y'all know that I love a good quirky shoe. I really want to incorporate some patterned mules, some patterned bags, just things that are not just so neutral, right? So many basics, because I feel like I have a good baseline. I have a lot of staples for fall, and I want to add more pops and trendy items for fall this year. But yeah, just to let you guys know, if you have not checked out ASOS and Arrange, check it out. I know Arrange is a little bit more pricey, but I do believe in investing in pieces that I can wear from year to year, season to season. So I am so excited to really see what autumn winter is going to bring us. And yeah, definitely excited for trench jackets, cargo pants, balloon pants, even some skirts. You guys, y'all know that I don't really do a whole lot of long skirts in the fall, but I definitely think I'm going to have to do some this year with some of the pieces I've seen on ASOS. So as always, thank you guys for watching. I will see y'all in my next video. Just an update, I will be uploading every week, twice a week now. So on Tuesdays and Thursdays, you guys will see a video from me. So every Tuesday, we'll have somewhat of a sit-down video to discuss fashion, life, you know, all the things. And then Thursdays will be vlog days, where I will be showing you what is going on each and every week in my life. I cannot wait to share more with you guys. I know I say that all the time, but this is something that I'm really committed to, and I can't wait to build community here. Even when life gets busy, I still want to share and really document the journey, because that's what community is about. Documenting the journey, sharing, helping others, and really just living life in the season that we're currently in. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys have loved. What are the items that you're picking up right now? And are you a fall fashion girly or not? Let me know what you're looking forward to in the comments. Bye, girl.